teaching somebody how to do beekeeping 101, right?
Okay. So just take the top off.
Do I need to smoke them first or
Nope.
no? Wow.
And then as you set it to the right, we put everything to the right of me. You go. And then when you take this thing, you can tell if you feel it. You want to lift it straight up if you can.
Straight up.
And you'll know it's light or heavy based on what syrup's in there.
So straight up.
So yeah, use both hands and kind of lift it straight up. Is it light?
Yes, very.
Okay, so they've eaten all this through.
Well, there's still,
Well, there's still a little
bit
bit in there, yeah. So see how
but
there's
it's
some
light. It's
so
not
see how
heavy
there's-
like.
See how there's bees in there?
Oh, okay.
So they're eating still.
So they are eating.
Oh yeah, absolutely. So I'm just gonna
This
set
is
it
a
down.
lot more real now that I'm in here.
I'm gonna set it down there. Okay.
Okay, now what?
So take, because you want to take that box off, right?
Okay, and where am I going to put this box when I take this off?
Just take it off and give it to me, because we'll replace it with the other box.
Okay.
It should come up pretty easy, because there's nothing to it.
Okay.
So now, I usually throw a little smoke on them to get them to go inside.
Okay.
Just little puffs. Here you go. Don't react to it. And I usually try to shoot for the left side based on the wind. That way they kind of...
Oh, this way?
No, just kind of shoot it here because if the wind's blowing that way, kind of... Well, okay, it's drifting this way, so maybe go to the right side. But yeah, you got it. So see how they're going in?
Okay.
You're good. Okay, perfect.
That's all I need to do with that?
All
All
right.
right.
Take the top cover off.
Now, have they glued this? No, they haven't glued it down. Okay.
Okay.
Oh my
And then
god, this
put
is
it-
so...
There you go. So
So
just kind of set it
crazy.
down and look at them. They're doing good. There's your hive.
Oh,
So then I throw a little smoke more on them just to kind of get them to chill out.
I'm right-handed. I might have to put a little table or something over here because I'm not used to doing this left-handed.
But give them some good puffs. Yeah,
I didn't know if you were supposed to do it
No,
real
no.
harsh though like that.
no, give them, you want it to smoke to them. There you go. See how they react? They'll all start running inside. That's what you want them to do. There you go. Nice evening. There you go.
Is that good?
Yep.
Should I
Hear
keep
them all
going?
buzz up? No, hear them all buzzing up.
Okay.
Okay.
So now the first thing I do, this guy. Okay.
So take this. Put
And I
this,
slide that down.
I put it on that side.
This
Just 'cause-
side?
Yeah, because you're right-handed, right? You like to work on the right
Right.
side.
I just
Make
don't
sure you
want
don't squish any bees.
squish anybody.
There you go.
Look out,
And
ladies.
this makes it much easier.
Is it down?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
And then kind of stick your tool in between there and on the other side and kind of do a little pry action. And I use, yeah, you can do that.
I'm just trying not to squish any bees in the process.
Mhm.
Boy, this is a lot more real when you get in here like this.
Nice.
Okay, so I got that, right?
Mhm.
That's what I'm supposed to do?
Mhm.
Okay. Now what do I do with this guy now that I've
You can either hold on to it or if you're not comfortable, set it down.
just stick it right there? And then I just pick
Yep,
this
make
up.
sure there's no bees between your fingers and the frames, which you're fine. I don't see any bees.
Oh, Jesus.
There you go. And then grab the other side.
Get out of the way.
I mean, they always seem to go where you want to go.
Get in there on my...
Look at the green stuff. They're making some serious goopy stuff here. Oh yeah. So there you go.
Make it- I
And
don't know
make
if
that
I'm
sucker.
doing this right.
You-
Holy
you're doing
crap,
great.
that's heavy.
Oh my goodness, it's full of honey. What?
I can't grab it, it's too heavy.
You go on, sweetie. You got it. Look at that. They're filling that sucker with honey.
Crap, that's heavy. Holy hell, I didn't realize this was going to be so heavy.
Look at that. They've got this all capped honey.
Holy crap.
They've got it almost full, right? Oh yeah, and they're filling this side, so it'll get even heavier, sweetie. So yeah, hang that on the thing.
Hang it on
They're
the
doing
thing?
great. That's just what you want. They ain't
Get
messing
out of the
around.
way. I don't want to squish anybody.
These guys ain't.
Yeah, I
messing
don't
around.
like this. It's the rims are right where I need to see.
Yeah. Okay, so then do your next frame. You doing okay, sweetie?
Yeah, I'm doing okay. My heart's racing like a son of a bitch right now.
The bees are fine. They're not buzzing. They're just chilling. They're totally.
It's
totally
still
relaxed.
it's still
No, I
surreal
know,
right
but
now.
They're totally enjoying this.
I'm not used to. I don't know.
I use the long side.
Oh, do you?
and I jam it right there and kind of just pry. That way you just go left or right.
Okay.
But that's me. Do whatever you want to do. Yeah, there you go. Right between the two frames. So stick it
Okay, hold on. I'm trying to.
Stick it right in there. Nope, not there.
Not where, right here?
Yes.
Oh,
Perfect. See how
gotcha.
they almost separate as soon
I
as you
gotcha.
do that?
So you're just ungluing them.
Right, because that
basically.
way you don't squish anybody. It's real easy. Just jam that in there, and even if somebody gets in there, you're not going to squish them. They're just kind of getting pushed out of the way. There you go. Perfect. And you put the tool down and pretty loose.
Oh gosh.
And if you want to, if you're getting worried, give me some smoke.
Okay, thank you.
In a second. Well,
But then they like really get ramped up. I don't know if I like it when they get ramped
no,
up.
they'll go down. They'll go underneath. Okay.
Okay.
Maybe we should just have a little box to your right. That way you've got your smoke.
There's nothing on this
We
one.
haven't done anything with that one. Let's do
So what do I do? Just scoot it over?
Scoot over to the right here.
Okay.
You might really have to jam it in place. Sometimes these guys.
No, I just don't want to
It
squish.
gets pretty glued. These guys glue the
I
crap
don't
out
want
of
to
this thing.
squish the. I'm shaking so bad right now.
See, you're doing great.
No, I know. It's just it's when you have a lot of living things right here, it makes it a little more real, you know. It's one thing to watch somebody do this. It's another thing to do it yourself.
You're doing great.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and you can move it over so you give yourself some space.
No, I just don't want to.
You good?
Would you smoke these guys just a little bit around there because they're getting kind of. Thank you.
Inside, guys. Inside. Inside. Inside.
Come on, guys.
Yeah. See, it can be irritating. They go right where you want to go. It's like, no. There you go.
I can't get that one up though.
There you go.
Holy crap! That thing is. I think that's full of honey. Can I grab it more than?
Yes, you can grab it inside more
Okay.
if you want.
Because I'm like I
Yeah,
can't.
just make sure you don't get any of these. Oh wow, so that's a full cap thing of honey. I'm almost pretty much both sides.
Yeah, that looks like all
That's
honey.
pretty awesome. So these guys are still collecting.
Do I put it back in there or put it on the side?
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah, I tend to just pull one frame out and then you can just do them back in the row.
Let's see.
And then yeah, just
And we'll
kind of
scoot it
yeah,
over?
just slide it over. There you go, perfect. And then do your next one. You get this. You're doing a great job, Sue.
This is just
Yeah,
really.
and don't be afraid to give
Okay.
yourself some space when you move it
Alright.
over, because that way they'll stop hanging out right there so much.
Gotcha. Okay.
And if you need to move them, give them a little tappy tap. Don't go there.
Come
Get out of the
on.
way.
You don't want to go there. Come on. These seams are driving me nuts because I'm having a
I
hard
know.
time seeing
That's
where
what I
the.
mean.
Because every time I stretch my arm, it's right where I need
Right.
it.
We'll get you in your time. There you go. Jam it in there and twist.
I'm
Go a little bit
trying.
deeper. There you go.
Oh shit.
No, you're fine.
Sorry,
Go
guys.
No, go a little bit deeper and then twist. There you
No,
go.
I'm just trying to get.
And then if you want, go to the other end now, if you want, because that will pull it away if that's what you want to do. There you go. Perfect. See?
Yeah. Sorry, guys. I did not mean to squish your buddy there.
I don't think you're squishing it.
I thought I did.
Mm-mm. You guys are pretty resilient.
I know, but I just don't want to. I don't want my first experience to be crazy and bad and then be freaking out the whole time. That would not be a good thing.
Just take your time. If you need to stop and take a breath, take a breath. Oh, look at that. They
Is
cap
that all
brood.
brood?
But those guys obviously haven't hatched yet, so and I'm not seeing. Oh, wait a minute.
What? Is that a queen cell?
That's a queen cell.
There's two of them, right? There's one right
There's
next
one
to
there.
it.
So cool. They're making queens. So they're doing good.
So they don't have the queen then. So the
Nope.
queen is still back in
No,
your.
no. Remember, it takes a month to get a queen, so it's good. So they're doing okay. They got plenty of honey. They got cat brood. And then, yeah, I kind of push them. The only thing is when you push them over, see how these guys are right there on the border?
Right. I don't want to squish them.
Go
too much.
right tight, and they'll get out of the way. See? So
And then you can.
right, and then they'll figure out that the door's closing.
Okay.
And it's irritating because they'll sit right there, Just wait for them and kind of give them a little squishy squish because they'll get out of the way, and then you keep going. There you go. Nice. Nice.
Those guys moved. Okay. Don't be hanging out in the crotch area there, Benny. Would you please?
She's just sitting there cleaning herself.
She's getting a little close for comfort for me. Is she gone?
Yep.
Okay, sorry. My jeans aren't that thick.
You're doing great.
Oh, don't do that. Boy, they're quick too.
That's what I mean.
Right
That's
when
how
you
I,
think
that's
that
how
they're
I got
gonna.
stung. Right. You got to look real carefully and watch your hand go to where it's going to go, and then.
Okay, and then do the rest of it.
But make your move when you do it, and just go for it.
Gotta get a little bit more smoke. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
You come up, you're supposed to go down. What are you doing? I don't want to squish you. I really don't want to squish you guys. I'm really
And sometimes
trying
if
to
you
be
pull it
good.
away from the other bar next to it, it seems to help. They stop. Yeah, there you go. If you just pull it out a little bit and then go for it. Okay, so that's interesting. So there, we got cat brood there. And some cat brood there. Doesn't look
So
like
is that
queen
cat
cells.
brood as opposed to honey? So there's honey on the outsides. I'm seeing the honey
Yeah,
on the
this
outside.
this looks like honey, right?
But there's honey there.
But they're building outward, which is interesting.
So we might need to squeeze them together a little bit more.
Yep. No, I think they're okay. I think it's just because this one's empty, so that's why they're building.
Gotcha.
That's what they're building out. You're doing great.
Sorry,
Tina.
guys.
This next frame's, I think, probably empty again. And that's why they built that.
How do
other
you
one-
know that it's
that other one out a little bit? Well, because they look new on top. That's the only reason I kind of know.
gotcha?
This is one thing stuck in there.
But I'm surprised they're not doing anything with those.
They will. They don't have a queen yet, though, so they're working on what they got. See, and there's bees over them. Ooh,
They're
see?
doing
No, they're
something.
building. So they are. They're building.
They're just building it kind of wonky.
Which
dude.
is fine. They kind of do their own thing. Bees kind of make the best of what they got.
Sorry guys, I don't want to squish you. Come
You're
on. Yeah, but there's one right there. I just don't want to squish her.
Give her a little bit of pressure. There you go. Squeeze them a little bit. Because you're going to slide the whole thing back over once you're done. But by putting them together now, you don't have to deal with that drama later. Does that make sense?
Gotcha.
There you go. You got
Well, I think I'm trying to do it the same direction, and that's what's throwing me off. Is that I'm trying to get it to move the same way, and it's
Nice.
just. It's a lot more stressful than it looks when you do it.
Hey, you're doing great. What are you talking about?
No, I know. I just can't really see what it is. What I'm trying not to.
Yeah. When you get a new hat, I think it'll be better. Oh, wow. Look at that.
That's all brood, right?
That's cat brood. Some honey in there. More cat brood. And I don't see.
Are those queen cells?
No. Nope. So you got 2 queen cells in there that we found so far, and this is an empty frame, I think.
Yeah, that looks pretty empty.
Right? Yeah, this one's empty.
There it is. I don't want to squish you. Look out.
Nicely done, dude.
So then do I just put that one over here? Or do
No,
I have
I-
to move it all back over
I tend to put everything back in order.
the
So
way it was?
yeah, but see how these are all connected?
Okay.
So just move this guy here. Take your tool and kind of pry it back over, or you could use your fingers and just pull them back over. But there's quite a bit of weight there, so I tend to. Or you can go like this. You can just go one like this, shell.
Okay.
Move these guys kind of back over like that.
Okay.
And just kind of. There you go. Perfect. Because that way you're only dealing with one little spot where you can squish them. Which I think is good. Because it looks like they're all pretty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh yeah, because we got one more
We
left.
got one more we have to
Yeah,
put
so
in
let's
there.
move these guys up a touch more. Maybe do that side a touch more. And you can stick on the other frame and then kind of move them all together at once if you want.
No, I'm just trying to get the gist of how to.
Oh, you got it.
Like
There
that.
you go. Yeah. Yeah, use the torque of the tool to help you move them. So that way you're not killing yourself trying to do it.
Is that better?
Yeah, because they weigh a lot.
There's one right by my ear.
Where?
He's not happy. Right, there's one buzzing around my head. He's not happy with me. Would you?
Close enough?
Yeah, would you just a little bit? Just not too much in the face, please. I got some stinky stuff.
It is.
Oh, it's the shovel that I keep backing up against.
Oh, well, here, let's make the show. There you go.
Sorry,
Give
I
me some more
kept
space.
trying to get my foot back and I couldn't do it. Okay. Okay, so let's see here.
Doing great.
Alright, guys. Bear with me here. I'm trying to get you guys back into. Oh, that shit's heavy. Holy.
See where I went with an 8 frame instead of a 10?
Holy crikeys.
10 frame is really heavy.
God.
Perfect. You're doing great.
I'm trying to get it down in there.
Yeah, everything gets really sticky. They like to stick everything together.
Okay. And then scooch.
Yep.
Scooch.
And then all I tend to do is just take that off.
Okay.
I'll put that over here. Yep. And then I try to look at the spacing on the left and right side to see if it's not the same. You kind of move the frames.
So you want them more even then?
Yeah, you want them even because you don't want one side really big and one side tight.
Right, because
this
they'll
is real
start to
tight.
they'll start to
Right,
do
they'll
more
fill
over
this in.
here.
So take your tool and kind of stick it there and there and kind of just
Would you give me a little bit
Nice
more,
little bit.
please? Just a little bit, because they're getting kind of irritated back here. I got a bunch of them over by me. Okay.
there you go. You're doing great. Perfect. So does that look like the gap looks pretty good to you?
That looks better.
Okay.
Does that look right to you?
Looks great.
Excuse me.
Okay, so then you want to put your top back
The top back on.
top cover back on.
Okay,
So we've got
that's-
2
this-
queens in there right now, right?
That's what it looked like. There were 2 big cells at the bottom.
So then when you put this on, you want to kind of put it on crooked and you kind of straighten it. That way you don't squish anybody's.
All right.
But just do it, because otherwise you'll be waiting forever. There you go. Perfect. You want to scrape it over, because these guys will get in there, even though they act like they can't get in there now. There you go. Perfect. Slide it. That way, if anybody's there, they get slid off. You don't squish them. Perfect. And then you want your other box too.
Yes, please. But we don't have the. Are we putting the feeder back in there?
Yeah.
Wait, I
'Cause
wanted to.
there's still some stuff in there. If you want to. You don't have to put the feeder if you want to.
No, but if it's helping them, I mean, they seem to be doing good,
You're
right?
doing good. Yeah.
Look at it! Look at it! She's looking at the bee.
Where's that?
I'm sliding things around.
Yeah,
now.
it's a little tight. It's kind of weird to fit.
Sorry, guys. Hang on. Trying not to squeeze anybody there. Oh, that's just dirt. Okay.
Okay. So these guys are still, you can see.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So no, grab.
But are we going to
no,
squeeze them
grab
now?
the sides. No. No, because there's a lip there. That's what I mean. It doesn't squish them.
Okay.
Just try to put it right over the center of the hole.
Shit, how do I do that?
You got it. Just put it low.
Where's the hole at?
It doesn't have to be perfect. This is not.
Right there?
It's not. Yeah. It's not rocket science. And then I kind of look. I kind of look like this way and this way.
This is a little.
You got it.
Right there?
Yep. And then any bees that are in there, the problem is they'll
They
be
can't get out.
right. So I tend to kind of like
Let me get the
see,
lid.
move their asses. There you go.
Okay.
And then put the
No,
lid on
you guys
quick.
Stay out. Stay out. Stay out. Stay out. Stay out. Stay out.
You're done.
Whoa!
Go a little bit more back.
Oh.
There you go.
Yay! I did it! I survived!
You did great.
And I didn't get stung yet. Oh, I shouldn't say that until I get out of here.